ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಸಾರಸ್ವತ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ನಡಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಚರಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ಸೋಮೇಶ್ವರ ಪರಿಜ್ಞಾನ ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ನೂತನ ಶಾಲಾ ಕಟ್ಟಡದ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆ ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ನೆರವೇರಿತು. ಉತ್ತರ ಕನ್ನಡ ಶಿರಾಲಿಯ ಚಿತ್ರಾಪುರ ಮಠಾಧೀಶರಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಸದ್ಯೋಜಾತ ಶಂಕರಾಶ್ರಮ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆ ನೆರವೇರಿಸಿದರು. ನಂತರ ಶ್ರೀಗಳು ದೀಪ ಪ್ರಜ್ವಲನೆಗೈದರು. ಸಾರಸ್ವತ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ನ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ಪ್ರವೀಣ್ ಪಿ ಕಡ್ಲೆ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸಿದರು.
School, so I'll speak in English. I don't know Kannada. I can't speak Kannada, and so I'll speak in English. This is a beautiful campus which has been created by our management team here, with support from all the staff, both teaching staff, non-teaching staff, as well as by our main architect, Mr. Maya, and who was instrumental in preparing this design and getting it constructed. And of course, the main inspiration was from our Swamiji, Srimad Satyajat Shankarashram Swamiji, who has been always laying down emphasis on education. In fact, after Swamiji took over as the Mathadipati of Chitrapur Math, we have now got 5 institutions, educational institutions, the main educational institutions, and amongst them Saraswat Education Society is one of the major educational institutions with 5 different verticals under the Saraswat Education Society, with almost now about 1,600 students with all the campuses put together.
ಈ ವೇಳೆ ಆಶೀರ್ವಚನವಿತ್ತ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ ಸುಂದರವಾದ ಪರಿಸರದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಪರಿಜ್ಞಾನ ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಅತ್ಯುನ್ನತ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯ ದಿಟ್ಟ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಸಮಾಜದ ಎಲ್ಲ ದಾನಿಗಳ ಕೊಡುಗೆಯಿಂದ ಸಾಕಾರಗೊಂಡಿದೆ ಎಂದರು. ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಹೊರವಲಯದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಈ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ 20 ವರ್ಷದ ಹಿಂದೆ ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಎನ್ನುವ ಕಲ್ಪನೆ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ವಿನೂತನವಾಗಿ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಮಾಡುವಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗಿರುವ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯ ಹೊಸ ಚಿಂತನೆ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಸಂದರ್ಭಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ದಾನಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮನವರಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಸುಂದರವಾದ ಕಟ್ಟಡ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣದ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಯೋಜನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಶಸ್ಸು ಕಂಡಿರುವುದು ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ತೃಪ್ತಿ ತಂದಿದೆ ಎಂದರು.
Protection that we get, etc. But for the sadhaka, and we are all sadhakas here, your shishyas, students, you are studying, you are learning to study. So for them, how should they approach this grace of the mother? Radhita Parama Devi, उसकी जब अच्छी तरह से आराधना होती है, सम्यक तुष्टा, बड़ा संतोष, Devi feels satisfied. Oh, this sadhaka, this bhakta of mine has done correct stotra part, has done a lot of tapas, has done a lot of japa. So I am very happy with him. What will she do? Vichara rupatam yati chittakashe raviryatha. She starts manifesting in the heart of the sadhaka. Vichara rupatam yati. Devi is Chaitanya. She is beyond the mind, but first she will start manifesting as good ideas, good inspirations in the chitta of the sadhaka who has done her upasana. And how does that come? Raviryatha. It blazes away, it removes all doubts, all confusion. The marga in which direction we are supposed to go becomes very, very clear. Samshayatma vinashyati. Should we do it or should we not? Will we be able to do it? This samshaya she removes. Once she gives the direction, she gives that conviction, and once we start, we have to move forward. Now this is what I have found happening, especially Praveen Ma'am, Dilip Ma'am. Now Sharad Ma'am is going to remotely also continue to monitor. Rao Maman Masta. Thank you, Sahib. I am glad you could come here on this occasion at a critical time. Mukhari Kartar Ma'am. Kashi, Praveen Ma'am. Kombar Bhai. So, tum yahan karta sati with great conviction. That is what we want to see. The school has been named, naturally, praying at his lotus feet, Parijnana Vidyalaya. Jnanam we know. Parijnan, Paritaha Jnanam Yasya. Like you have an island, now that is surrounded by water. So Paritaha Jalam Asti, whatever. But here it is Parijnan. What does it mean? What is an ideal that he is presenting just by his life? He was good in everything. Finally, it is not being jack of all trades. A little of this, a little of that, master of none. Nahin. Whatever you are supposed to know, you master it by having adequate knowledge of other subjects also. Why na why? At least you have to get all that. I am an architect, so I want to build a house, I will do it single-handedly. But if you don't know how to handle accounts and all, how will you build that house? So, but then you should be able to get those people or that much jnana, and then the project comes out well. Now that I am finding happening here. Even one of the donors who have Angai kya liya na Basrur Mama ne, in memory of his parents, in memory of a person who was very dear to us, a great sadhika, in her memory also a person has donated for this. So for the donors also, there is a feeling of richness. Some good memory is being perpetuated by giving to such an institution. Their udarta, their spiritual unfoldment is also happening.
ಸಭಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ಟಡದ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಕರಿಸಿದ ಗುತ್ತಿಗೆದಾರರು ಹಾಗೂ ಇತರ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನು ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿದವರಿಗೆ ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಡೆಯಿತು. ಸಾರಸ್ವತ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ನ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ಮಹೇಶ್ ಎಲ್ ಬೊಂಡಾಲ್, ಮುಖ್ಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕಿ ರಂಜಿತಾ ಮಹೇಶ್ ಜೋಶಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿದ್ದರು. ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ದಿಲೀಪ್ ಮಾವಿನ ಕುರ್ವೆ ವಂದನಾರ್ಪಣೆಗೈದರು. ಶಿಕ್ಷಕಿ ರಕ್ಷಿತಾ ಮೇಘನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿದರು.
To His Holiness for His presence, blessings, guidance, encouragement for this project. Right from the inception, as Swamiji did mention, right from the inception, HH has been associated with this project. He has monitored it. The pre-primary school, which was phase 1, was inaugurated by Swamiji in 2016-17. Swamiji has visited this campus several occasions to see the growth in the phase 2. So we are extremely delighted to have him here to inaugurate phase 3. So Swamiji's blessings will certainly propel this school and this institution forward. I would also like to place